Okay, so Duolingo did an official collab with Genshin Impact after a couple posts on Instagram like this. And it has come to my attention that this is an MSA video. They also did a video last year. Okay, so this is called Shot to Another World. This is like the isekai that have come out recently.
I was peacefully dozing off on a plane to China.
A plane to China.
Someone yanked my head
What?
and chomped on my ear like it was.
Oh my god, no! Ugh!
Find a naughty-looking boy.
I think that's like the second worst thing that could happen on a plane, besides the plane crashing.
Keep to yourself, kid. He then burst into tears, and his mom turned to me.
Oh no.
I wish I understood Chinese, but her dramatic glare made it clear I was the villain here. I tried to dive back into dreamland, but the woman next to me had other plans. She woke up and started chewing her gum like a goat who had eaten breakfast.
Okay, so the video starts with this girl being on the most annoying plane ever.
300 years. It was so loud that people from 30,000 feet below could hear it.
That would definitely bother me.
Excuse me, could you tone that down, please? Tone down the what? Oh, great. Her voice was even more annoying. I shrugged it off and reached for my trusty earphones instead. But before I
Alright, that's a good idea.
the guy on my right suddenly smacked my shoulder.
This absolutely is the craziest plane.
Everyone was driving me nuts. Left, right, front, and back. The culprit was so engrossed in some stupid adventure game on his phone.
Oh, wait, that's not Genshin Impact. That looks like Minecraft.
Hey, quick question. Do I look like a punching bag to you? A little bit. You can't play your
That is not necessarily the voice I was expecting.
stupid game without attacking a real person, you know.
Chill, girl. That's called reflexes. Maybe if you had better ones, you wouldn't get hit.
You know what? I do find that voice annoying.
I couldn't help but think, why do these online gamers waste their time in a virtual world when there's a beautiful one right outside the window?
Okay, what's the point of this video?
Real life is 1,000 times better. Or so I thought. Hi, my name is Alira. I'm an aspiring photographer.
She's an aspiring photographer?
Alone and capturing the most beautiful scenes and moments. I had always enjoyed doing it alone, but things took a wild turn when a weird and mysterious guy started tagging along.
Wait, does she have a stalker?
While letting my imagination run wild.
Okay.
The plane finally landed, and I headed straight to my beautiful hotel. I took a short beauty sleep while waiting for nighttime to roll around.
Okay, so this story takes place in China, which is where Genshin Impact is.
And when it finally came, I excitedly jumped out of my bed, took my camera, and immediately rushed outside.
Sounds exciting.
Beautiful people, and finding
Cool.
glowing lanterns, and the sweet traditional vibes of China. This
Alright.
dream. Walking along the streets, I stumbled upon a guy
Okay.
sleeping on a bench. Judging from all the stuff around him, he must be homeless. Poor thing. I found myself clicking pictures of
She found herself clicking pictures of a homeless man. Okay, so like,
them. My camera perfectly capturing his struggles and hardship from every detail of his form. Just then, a green owl
a green owl. Wait a minute.
suddenly appeared from behind the bench, perched on the sleeping guy, as
Okay, this absolutely is the craziest MSA video. What the?
if he owned him, and scowled at me.
What? The what?
Relax, little buddy. He's all yours. To my surprise, the guy woke up and scowled at me too.
So I used to question whether or not actual real people were sending in stories to MSA, and obviously all these stories are very unbelievable. Mom left me in a lion's cage so I could become strong. What? Oh, and they did a Honkai Star Rail video too. What is this thumbnail? I can't right now. What?
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
His eyes then
What the?
on the camera.
Were you taking pictures of me while I was sleeping?
What is happening? That's not even... What is this?
Pictures of the streets are blocking my view. Not my
What the? It'd be funny if Kaveh was in this video, because then I could make another joke about him being everywhere except on a banner.
My fault you were sleeping there.
That's a terrible excuse for disrespecting my private space.
The private
What
That's right, coming
even?
from you, who is public property.
Delete my pictures, or I'm gonna delete it myself.
Don't you dare touch my camera.
Oh.
Have any idea what it takes to capture a beautiful moment or view?
I'm just speechless.
Countless hours. The right timing.
I'm speechless.
The quest for the perfect angle. I poured my heart and soul into every shot. Those aren't just pictures. It's a piece of me. A piece of my struggle. My passion. My life.
The way the owl is looking at her.
Get away from me. I need...
Oh, he's just walking away now.
Trailed off when I realized
He took the camera!
that he was now holding my camera and swiping through the shots.
Wait, the music they're using, isn't that like YouTube free, royalty free music?
But how? So you're not only homeless, you're also a snatcher. Get
Okay, what is going on with this girl?
Sit back, you jerk. I lunged at him to retrieve my camera, but he suddenly vanished. I spun around, and he was still swiping. This
Also, you know,
guy, I swear to God.
In all fairness, you have quite a remarkable talent for capturing beautiful images.
What do you think of me now? Just
I'm just...
some lousy, try-hard photographer? I snatched the camera back, and this time, he didn't resist. He practically handed it over. I immediately
Seriously?
and realized he hadn't deleted anything.
Relax. I usually don't meddle with other people's business. Unlike you.
I tried glaring at him.
What is
I felt
this?
like I ended up pouting, which made him smirk.
Oh my god.
At least I finally bumped into someone who speaks English. I'm so tired of
Oh yeah, that's true.
using weird hand gestures to understand what the locals are saying. He ignored me.
And he's
Trying to
off.
pick up his things as if preparing to leave.
Again.
So, where are you from?
Not from around here.
I see.
Where is he
Where are you
from?
going?
I don't know. Maybe under the bridge? At the back of the junkyard? Just anywhere with a roof where I can recharge my energy. So I can continue my pursuit of answers to my questions.
Just then, a sudden
What is
roar of
this?
thunder echoed through the streets. I think you should speed your pursuit up, because the rain is about to pour, buddy.
I don't mind the rain. It helps me think better.
But your owl doesn't. He stopped in his tracks when he realized that I was right. You know what? Why don't you just come with me to my hotel? I'll get you a room.
Is this
It's just
seriously
nearby.
happening?
Appreciate your hospitality, but I don't need your pity.
Wait, I just realized, wait a second. The subtitles. Wait, I gotta rewind that.
I'll get
Wait,
you a room. It's just nearby.
wait.
I appreciate
The subtitle says Alhaitham? Huh?
your hospitality, but I don't need your pity.
Oh.
Uh,
Mr. Grumpy Bench Guy is being such a dry...
wow,
Fine. But the moment the rain stops, we're out.
Another thunder rumbled as we started walking away. When
okay, so they're going to her hotel now.
we reached my hotel, the receptionist immediately greeted me with a question. 给你朋友另一个房间?
Huh?
Scrambled for my translation book and then suddenly swooped in.
Shida, Ching.
Did you just speak Chinese?
I speak multiple languages. I have a constant hunger for endless knowledge.
Really?
Oh, you're a polyglot. So cool.
I'm just so...
That's literally my dream. But learning another language is so difficult.
Oh, he uses Duolingo. Now I understand. He hangs out with that bird every day.
What's your secret?
Oh, I use this splendid application on my phone, Duolingo.
Oh,
That's actually ridiculous.
I have heard about it, but I never tried it.
It has a fun.
I only tried Duolingo like once a little bit a couple years ago.
An engaging approach to learning a language. It's like casually playing a game, which is a pretty good motivation for the learning process.
Okay.
Yeah, you remember that one character from Duolingo that looks like Ennui from Inside Out 2?
That sold me. I immediately downloaded the app and was greeted by a cute green owl named Duo.
Is she not immediately suspicious that the guy she's been talking to for the past 10 minutes or so has the green owl on his shoulder? What's up with that? What is this, like some movie where some mysterious guy shows up and it turns out he's just here to teach you some kind of lesson? What's up with that?
I turned to his pet, who was sitting on his shoulder. Whoa, Duo looks exactly like your owl.
And also, I'm surprised she didn't question this earlier, but since when have you seen a naturally green owl in the wild? They have the same name too. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. What the?
They have the same name too. Just a little warning. Duo's nice and helpful, but he can be a little persistent sometimes.
She seriously met a video game character in real life. If you can even call this real life.
But it's also for your own good.
Well, he seems to be a cute little guide. I went straight to my first lesson, and I was already liking it. Shui means water.
Uh-huh.
Gosh, I am so thirsty. I need some shui. Okay, got it. Okay, so this is my room, and yours will be that one.
Okay.
Talking to him, they seemed preoccupied with.
Wait, she seriously already has another room for him? Like, oh, whatever.
Something
Like, they were just at the registration.
shoulder. They turned around and realized that he was looking at my collection of postcards on the wall. To my surprise, he suddenly barged inside.
He suddenly barged.
Photographs.
Those are the places that I captured with my precious camera.
Okay.
These are my goal destinations.
Right.
Beautiful, aren't they? He looked so ecstatic.
Seriously?
One of the pictures, like it was the most delicious meal he had ever seen.
Where is this place?
Uh-huh.
That's my next destination, the Tianzi Mountains.
Uh-huh.
One of the reasons why I visited this country.
Take me with you.
Consider yourself lucky, my friend, because I'm going there tomorrow.
What?
I always preferred traveling alone, but maybe it was time for me to try it with a travel buddy this time.
This is getting...
At least for a day, and just for fun.
Okay.
That day, we traveled to the mountains.
We traveled to the mountains and...
Charles' demeanor instantly changed to ecstatic.
Well, that's something.
Forest.
An image of a familiar place seemed to have flashed right before his eyes. Was
Uh-huh.
What now? He ignored me and started navigating the place.
He
turning
started-
around like he owned it. Dude, wait up! We rode a cable car, crossed a river, and jumped from one stone
So is there
to
gonna be
another.
like a part where he takes her to some kind of portal?
Slow down, Spider-Man. I'm not a marathon runner with endless stamina, you know. When I finally caught up, I found him standing in front of a mysterious and ancient-looking monument.
Oh, you know what this looks like.
He fiddled with a rock against it, but nothing happened, and he looked super frustrated. Hello? I would really appreciate it if you would tell me what's going on.
What is going on?
with that thing, and what are you trying to do with it?
This is a totem, and I need an electro element to activate it.
An electro element.
Electro element.
Electro element. Something, anything that produces lightning.
Oh, you mean electricity?
Oh, that should be easy.
For you, I've got something here.
What is that?
Is that a taser? In her purse?
You don't know what a taser is? It's
She's just holding a taser in her purse.
my go-to for self-defense. Zaps people with electricity, or whatever you call it.
Interesting.
Oh my
He
god.
took it from me and tried it on the totem. After a few sparks, it suddenly got triggered. And
What is this?
symbol appeared on top of it. Holy cheeky bananas! Is that a hologram or something?
What is
He got
this?
2 more totems, and after doing this,
2 more totems? So we're in Genshin Impact in real life, actually.
forming a pillar. What in the world is happening? Is this some kind of?
Is that the statue of the 7?
And what's your deal with all of this?
I've been traveling from place to place looking for these runes. Since I'm not from around here, don't know where to go. I need to activate these beacons in 6 places scattered around the world. With your
6
knowledge,
places? I thought there were 7 nations.
It's get easier for me now.
But for what? Why are you doing all of this out of this world stuff?
We need to go.
Dude, you didn't answer my question.
Why did they choose Alhaitham for this video anyway?
Answers is more important than the answers themselves.
Whatever you say, Plato. After activating the first beacon...
Okay, this is just get...
An action-packed adventure of a lifetime.
What?
After Tianzi Mountain, we rushed straight to Huanglong River, which Alhaitham kept calling Luhua Pool Liu.
Okay, all the logic of this video is gone. I thought she was in China, but apparently she's in Liyue. When did she transfer from China in the real world to the equivalent of China in Genshin Impact.
Ew, there, we had to light up some fire totems. There were 5 of them, but according to him, only 3 needed to be activated.
How would he have known that? Also, sometimes trial and error puzzles are annoying.
Of course, those 3 we needed were surrounded by water. Great, right? Alhaitham was all business, using his fancy tricks to get those waterlogged totems blazing. Well, I just snapped pictures of these
If he's the real Alhaitham, shouldn't he have a vision?
outrageous moments. Our next stop was the breathtaking Matterhorn in Switzerland, aka...
Actually, no, this is really cool, though, that they're actually going to the real places that Genshin is based on. That's actually really cool.
We faced a puzzle with circular platforms and wall signs. The place was so cold that I had to huddle by fire torches just to keep
Oh, yeah, oh my god.
myself from turning into a popsicle. I let Mr. Mysterious Smarty Pants solve the puzzle by himself while I continued my Duolingo session.
Do they even have Wi-Fi in Dragonspine? Because I get this weird feeling that they wouldn't. Does Duolingo work without Wi-Fi? I don't know.
You know I can't miss those streaks.
Wow, I can't believe that she would think about that at a time like this.
With each beacon we activated, I felt a mixture of excitement and curiosity. What was this leading to? And why did it feel like the world had turned into one big adventurous playground?
I have no idea. That question has not been answered. Like, there wasn't like a point in the story where it seemed like we understood how she went from one world to another.
Like to our next destination, I
Wait, they're taking a plane now?
found myself fully immersed in my new favorite app, Xinqiao Ten Toila Elira.
You could take a break sometimes, you know?
That's true.
At least for now. And I like how Duo keeps reminding me with his cute little expressions.
They're not even in China anymore. They went to Germany, and I don't know where they're going now.
When we finally reached Vietnam, I decided to try out what I learned.
Okay, they're back in China. They took a detour to Germany.
But asking
They took a detour to Germany, and now they are back in Asia. What happened?
the locals about the directions. Zinloi Bang Kote Chung Toi Duang. The woman stared at me as if she was solving the most difficult math puzzle. Kote.
Xin lỗi, ngô ngạn quần đích trụ, chúng tôi đụng vết vinh, hạ lộn đục trung.
Đường trước, bạn chỉ cần đi thẳng, rồi đi qua cái cây khổng lồ kia. Sau đó rẽ phải và đi bộ khoảng 200 mét sẽ thấy một khoảng đất trống.
Okay. I guess it was too early for me to attempt a conversation.
Got it.
In the direction, Alhaitham continued walking towards the bay. Ugh, why is this guy so good at everything?
I don't know.
You still have a long way to go, Elira.
I literally just started. Just wait and see. I'll be leading the leaderboard with an unbeatable
Uh-huh.
speed in no time.
I commend your determination. Keep it up.
Soon enough, we were greeted by the beautiful emerald waters and
All right.
islands of Halong Bay, or as Alhaitham called it, the Golden Apple Archipelago. While I was
You know, again, that's in Mondstadt, not Liyue.
snapping pictures left and right, Alhaitham got to work immediately. He solved a music rock puzzle thing, and after activating the place, we toured around the city and enjoyed their local food.
How close do you think the city would have been to... Never mind.
I even tried conversing with the locals with the help of my brilliant travel buddy. It got me even more determined to learn more. So during our flight to Scotland, I got
Oh, now they're going to Scotland.
really busy with leveling up and earning rewards. I never knew that learning could be this fun.
Learning could also be done in silence.
Okay, that is Alhaitham.
Soon, we finally reached our next destination, the Isle of Skye in Scotland, or as Alhaitham called it, the Star Snatch Cliff, Mondstadt.
Wow.
We came across a green fan-like object. I watched in amazement as he applied some wind pressure to activate it, unleashing a powerful upward current. Whoa!
Wait, how do you do that without Animo?
What's next?
Time to fly.
After taking a large cloth from his bag and holding onto it, he wrapped his arm around me, and we gracefully floated in the magical...
Whoa, that is so cool. What?
Wildest dreams. If this is a dream, I hope I can keep enjoying it and not wake up too soon.
Our imaginations know no bounds, Elira.
What?
We possess the extraordinary ability to unlock infinite possibilities.
What the?
We then found 2 more fans along the way before we finally activated the totem.
Wow, what?
The pillar. I stood there for a while and looked ahead at the seemingly endless horizon, thinking about how Alhaitham sees this beautiful world in his own vision. Finally, we were down to the last one, Deshra Desert Sumeru, or as we call it, the Great Pyramids of Egypt. My favorite.
So cool.
I got so nervous and excited while I was taking some pictures.
This is
of the
actually-
legendary structures. After hours of touring around, I followed him as we headed to the group of old, weathered columns. So, how do we solve this one?
We need to hit the larger columns until you match them with the corresponding symbol on the smaller columns beside them. Match all 3 big
I always have to look up videos on how to do puzzles.
Aye, aye, Captain. I grabbed a tree branch lying nearby and used it to help him hit the columns until we finally summoned the last pillar.
A tree branch?
scattered across the world that we activated should be floating out.
What does that
I
mean?
dropped my jaw in amazement when their fusion created a swirling, glowing vortex or something.
Oh, now there's a portal.
Portal?
Yes, it's a portal back to my world, Alira.
To your world? So there's indeed another world out there?
So wait, so if they weren't in Genshin Impact and now Alhaitham is going back to Genshin Impact, then how do you explain all the magical stuff that's in the real world? I'm so confused.
Before he could answer me, the earth beneath us mildly shook, and a horrifying creature suddenly appeared right in front of us. Holy crunchy potatoes! Is that a transformer? Did Alhaitham summon that machine from their world? What if he was actually a bad guy who was sent to ruin our world?
No, he's not.
Gosh, what have I done? I wasn't ready to say goodbye to our beautiful Earth just yet. I have yet to discover the other wonders of... My paranoid voice trailed off when I realized that Alhaitham was gone. Just then, I felt a strong, glowing presence behind me. I slowed down and saw him and Duo transforming into something with dust particles and glowing green projections.
What
dancing
the
around them.
heck?
Everything then cleared away, revealing a strikingly handsome video game character.
What?
Adorable sidekick.
What is happening?
Alhaitham, is that you?
This is my true form, Alira. My real name is Alhaitham, a scholar from Sumeru.
That's so...
Our academia scribe. That machine in front of you is a primal construct, only found around the desert area.
Okay, let's finish the video. I still don't know why Alhaitham is hanging out with a green bird dressed like Klee.
Enemy is often found guarding the temples and ruins, and I need to do.
I can't.
So it's like the final boss in the game, and you're the brave hero.
Did he not seriously have his vision the whole time, or what? I can't. I don't know why. I can't. I'm struggling to process this.
I suddenly felt bad for suspecting him as a bad guy.
For like literally the last 10 seconds of knowing him.
The primal construct started charging toward them. 3 ethereal green mirrors popped in and hovered around Alhaitham, radiating a brilliant
It's
emerald light
Alhaitham.
that almost blinded me. He then started fighting the monster, moving with grace and precision.
You know, Alhaitham was on the last banner and I didn't get him, and anyway.
Damage soon enough. The terrifying machine was finally defeated.
Oh,
You
yes.
are so cool. How did you do that?
I don't know.
I need to fight. I only need to think.
This
Everything else is connected. All I have to do is find the weakest link,
is so...
the causal factors, and everything else.
I just...
Okay. Enough with your deep philosophical words, dude. And maybe start explaining everything to me properly. You know, I've been following you around like a dumb little kitten and catching up with your stamina.
As a gratitude for helping me, you deserve to know the truth.
Okay, I guess they'll actually go ahead and explain how any of this makes sense.
My friend, Kaveh.
Oh, Kave's in this video! Wait, where is Kave?
We're trying to open a domain, but
Wait, what?
it started malfunctioning. The rule is to hit these columns using a physical attack and never use any elemental attack. Kaveh
Okay.
didn't know this, so he used
Wait,
elemental
wait,
attack
what?
because he thought it was more efficient.
Wait.
It took the action to the column,
Wait a minute.
and instead of opening a domain, it opened the portal that connected to the human world.
There's a
And before I knew it, it started sucking.
wait.
I tried to save him, but I was the one who got pulled inside instead. I got teleported here, which was a very different place.
Okay, so Kaveh is back in the Genshin Impact world. So therefore, this really does not explain where Kaveh has been this whole time. I can't make a joke about that.
And I've been finding my way back for quite a long time.
Huh.
Thanks to my friend Duo here, who also got accidentally teleported for some reason. He's been my companion since the day I got here, and he's the one who has been helping me learn the different languages of humans.
You know, I'm starting to... Never mind.
Now that makes sense. And
I don't even... Never mind.
no sense at the same time.
Yeah, wait, okay, so... Wait, how did Alhaitham meet Duolingo? Wait.
I got teleported here, which was a very different place, and I have been finding my way back for quite a long time. Thanks to my friend Duo here, who also got it.
Yeah, wait, Duolingo. Was Duolingo in the in the scene here with Alhaitham and Kaveh? No. No, Duolingo wasn't in this scene. So what... How does Duolingo fit into any of this? What, hold on. What, okay, let's just go back.
Fantasy adventure novel. Anyway, I'm glad that you finally made it.
Wow.
I appreciate all your help in this journey of mine, Elira. As much as I wanted to discover more about your interesting world, I need to return. Teyvat needs me.
Of course.
Oh, well, traveling won't be the same anymore without you. I'm gonna miss you a little bit, I guess.
Just play Genshin Impact, and I'm sure you will enjoy the magical beauty of our world, Teyvat. We have 7 nations brimming with natural...
Okay, this...
For this time, these games opened my eyes to the existence of extraordinary places.
Okay, I actually really do like this video. So, anyway, no, that was actually a good video.